Hello everyone and welcome back to Space Ninjas. Today we're going to be reviewing a workshop item, my first one, finally getting one of these. So today we are going to be reviewing the workshop World of Forge City by PrimoSuperT. I hope that's the correct pronunciation of that, but anyway. So, some pros and cons for this build, at least the tile set. Pro, it is vanilla, for those of you who like vanilla and don't want to spend the time finding the mods, but it is a world, so it should have done them anyway. But there you go, it is vanilla. It is a very large tile set. Not only are the tiles very large, but it's large blocks. So there you go. Another thing that's pretty good about it is the look of it. They're really good looking. They are amazing. So some of the cons kind of takes a little view at each of the pros, I guess. Because it's large blocks, you don't have a lot of detail if you go right up next to them. They don't have interiors because it's large blocks, can't fit a whole lot, and it's kind of unwieldy to work with. I did a little bit, took me about an hour to get what I did afterwards. Yeah, there's some pros and cons for the whole thing. I personally really like it, and so this is the Mombasa set, or the Mombasa city that Primo did to kind of show off the tile set that he built. And he built this very, like, city block, I guess you can call it a city block. He put a lot of small block details in there, which made the scene really, really nice. The only thing I can think that would make this better is NPCs walking around it and building interiors. So it's been a really inspiring thing to look around to set up this review. So thank you, Primo, for posting this. It's amazing. I did try to build my own thing with it. I didn't get very far, one, because I ran so far out of time. This is actually, hopefully the last time I'll try and record the audio for this, not fail. So this is kind of the build I built. It's not even correct wording, but hey. And all I have is, I was going for like a prime building. I don't even know what the word is. The only thing that comes to mind is a university, but that's what it is. I didn't want to do the green in the middle, but because of render distance, it's just bad. And the space in between is actually a lot bigger than I thought I was building when I was building it, so I was doing it in Spectator. So it ended up really big. And I actually really liked the scale of which it was, because it gave that kind of Central Park kind of feel when you're walking around it. So it's really good. So check it out on the workshop. Both link for the build tile set and the Mombasa set will be in the description. Mine won't be because you can build it pretty easily yourself. One thing I forgot to mention about the tile set, that it does use rotors for the corners. I switched out the rotors for armor panels in the corners, so that's kind of, it's very easy to kind of put mods in to get a little bit out of it. But I want to do something with kind of a city tile set, but small blocks later on the channel. But hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if this review was helpful or you liked it. Leave a comment if you know of anything you'd like me to review, or let me know about stuff you built and would like reviewed, or points, I don't know, something. Put it in the comments. But that is all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.